Yeah. Wait, what's that?
Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for your interest in the Lioce Group Certified Mailing Webinar. We'll try to keep this down to about 20 minutes or less, and we'll have a question session at the end. If you have a question, please type it in the chat, and we'll make sure to cover it towards the end. We also have a gift card giveaway to one lucky person watching. It's a gift card to Below the Radar in downtown Huntsville. And we'll do our drawing just after this comes to a close. I'll contact the winner within about an hour. Okay, without further ado, I'd like to introduce Jay Poole, our solutions specialist here at TLG. Jay?
Hey guys, thanks for joining today. I just shared my screen, so hopefully you all are able to see that. If not, please chat and let us know. So today's topic is going to be e-certified mail. So the reason, you probably all got the green slip, filled it out, gone to the post office, waited in those nice long lines, those nice people up front. No, I'm kidding, some of them are nice. And done all that just to get that certified mail signature. That can be kind of a hassle. You're wasting your time. It's taking a while. It's not really efficient. So e-certify is something that's saving money, saving time, and just kind of making it easier to send certified mail. And it can work with any postage machine you have that prints postage. It doesn't have to be FP. It could be any size. This will work with it. So it's a nice little tool that'll help you kind of automate. So the first question you probably have is, why should I use it, e-certify? They've done some studies, and they found that it can reduce the time 60% on it takes to prepare a certified mail piece. They also found that they were saving 80% of their time on the tracking side of it. So that's a really cool deal there. So it eliminates also the need to pre-address envelopes if you want to. They have forms where it can actually print the address on a label, and you can just stick that right on the front, or you can still handwrite it or type it, however you're doing it now. The main benefit you'll like is you save about $1.35 per envelope by doing e-certify. So it's easier for the post office to do it and handle it and manage it, so they pass some of those savings on to you. And the best thing is it requires no IT involvement. It's very easy to set up and very easy to manage. So that's kind of why you should use it. The next thing is cost. So depending on how many of the forms you buy, it's about 30 cents per form. So there's no cost for the software. You get support for free. All that's kind of included. But basically, the way they're making their money is off the forms you buy that you print. So the net savings on doing this is around $1.05. That's just in actual hard savings. That's not putting in the soft cost of the time it takes to drive down there, handwriting all this. What do you do if you don't get them back? All that stuff. So this is just actual savings. So that's a pretty cool little deal they have going for you there. The next couple screens will just kind of show you through what it looks like to register, what it looks like to use it, just to kind of give you an idea of what that looks like. So this is the FP website where they've worked together, where you're able to register new users. It asks for simple information like your company information, your address, things like that, just to set up your account. So we'll skip through those pretty quick. Those are pretty self-explanatory. So they've got 4 main buttons. They've got Quick Print, which is for when you just need to print that one real quick. They've got a selection and printing I'll go into in a second. The Firm Book Report, which is for the USPS, really easy to get to there. They also have a quick button for tracking all your digital signatures, which is nice. So the Quick Print has all your stuff there. You can quickly type it in. If someone you send to a lot, it actually can store an address book for you. But if it's just a one-off, you just enter that information once, put the weight, all the different stuff in there, and then go on to the next. Another way to do it is to do it in batches. So if you're doing 5 or 10 of them, you can actually set it all up at once and then do one print instead of having to do one. You can kind of do all your work here at once. Especially easy if you have it in an address book, which is nice. And you can pick different groups to send to and things like that, which is nice. So like I said, you can do one-offs or you can send to groups if you do it constantly. So once you hit print preview, it's going to show you what it looks like. You just check to make sure the information looks correct. And then once you hit the print button, it's going to put it on, there's two types of forms. You've got this where this one has the little address at the bottom. The top, it's all pill and stick, and it guides you through on the right side, first pill and stick and attach the envelope. So it guides you through how to do it, but it's going to print that information right on here. It'll print from an HP inkjet printer, it'll print from laser printers, whatever you got, it'll print from, which is nice. Here's another version of it if you don't want the addresses, things to be on there. You can print 3 at a time, and if you're doing higher volumes, which is really nice, you just pill and stick, and then send it off away it goes. Probably people's favorite thing is how easy it is to track it. So now you can quickly look from a certain time date, look for who you sent it to, and you can see at the bottom it shows signature pending, but it'll show you where it is in the process. You can view the signature if it has been done, which is nice. So that's kind of cool there. Probably the favorite is how easy it is to see, what happened there. All your stuff there, the certified mail article number you need, the electronic signature, it comes in a form like this from the USPS. It's legally binding. You've got it here. You don't have to scan or keep those little green cards or anything like that. You've got the information you need right here, which is nice. If you need to go back and look at your mail history, to pull up last month's, or you want to save it, to your server or with that client file, you can go here and it'll pull up, based on months or when you did it, it'll pull all your different ones that you did for that time period, which is nice. And that's pretty much all there is to software. They keep it simple there, which is nice. If you're doing a lot, they will integrate with other systems, and they do this at no charge, which is really cool. You would have to be doing a lot in volume for this to make sense, but it just depends, which, it can be really nice to kind of integrate if you need that. So the main thing is it's very simple. Your only cost in it is just the actual cost of the through Laser Substrates, the company, but is actually the cost of the labels. Everything else, the software you use, all that is online and included for free. Like I said, it works with any postage machine. And that's pretty much all there is to e-certified mail.
Oh, well, thank you so much, Jay. Just to let you know, FP is another product within our Next Level portfolio. And I hope this gives you an idea of how we're streamlining our customers' workflow. Next Level is one of our turnkey services to help reduce costs and improve efficiencies. So what we're doing is we're distilling through thousands of different software tools and applications on the market to get down to the exact ones that fit your personal business's needs and operations. So our team of experts identifies the hidden opportunities and walk with your team from the start to the finish of the project to make sure it gets done perfectly. TLG's next event is going to cover security. We support many of the government agencies and contractors, and the insider threat webinars and workshops address accountability in a disgruntled employee situation. So while these government agencies, or while this is really geared towards government agencies, this threat is really important to all businesses. Your information is really your business's lifeblood, and you don't want it to get leaked out. Now, let's see if there are any questions.